Arsenal are classic for being no spend.
We don't
So-
spend money. We really don't spend money.
I feel like your players are played.
But you
on
know,
Ghana.
do you know?
Played for Ghana. He headed someone and had a massive cocoa on his head. You're locked into the Free Spice Queens, where the takes are hot, the food is seasoned, and the gym motivation is sometimes questionable. We're here talking about football, fitness, and real conversations from free loving women, to keep it honest. So, how are you guys?
Good.
Not bad. Bit tired, but it's life in general, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How about you, Lily?
I'm good. I feel well rested. I may not feel the same way once I get my car back today because I'm going to have to walk out a lot much for it. But no, I'm all right. I'm good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's been a stressful week for me.
Really?
One of those weeks where work is just completely taken over my life.
Oh, no.
Yeah, long days, lots of intense staring at screens for hours. But yeah, I'm glad it's the end of the week.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, the weekend is here.
Yeah. Not long enough, but it's always great when it's here.
It's true.
Yeah, definitely.
I think everyone should revert to a 4-day working week though.
Isn't Spain or one of the
Absolutely.
countries?
Yeah,
Portugal?
they tried it here for a while as
Did
well.
they?
Yeah, I don't know what the outcome of it was. That there was increased productivity, but we aren't on a 4. Well, I am.
I am.
I am too.
Yeah.
But it's not like contracts are saying 4-day working week now.
So was it with a Friday drop down or Monday drop down?
I don't think it. What for me?
No, as in for this trial.
I don't know. I think it was just it depended on the team.
Okay.
But it worked in a way where, so say there was always someone available on a Friday, there was always someone available on a Monday. So say they rotated it around, it was kind of shared amongst the teams.
Okay. That would be nice. Everybody. So is that a compressed hour or was literally just 9 to 5? Because a compressed hours.
I don't think it was compressed hours, you know.
Oh.
I think it was a 30-hour working week, but at the same
That's nice.
pay.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Take note,
Nobody wants to be
people
working
in the
40-50 hours a week.
UK.
Yeah. I don't know how like doctors and nurses do those crazy. I think mostly Americans do those like 72-hour shifts.
Yeah,
What,
that's
12
not
hour
legal.
shifts?
Yeah, like to do it back to back.
Yeah, 24.
Oh yeah, no, we're not allowed to do that here,
Yeah.
are we?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I'm almost certain. I know in Jay's contract, there's a stipulation there has to be 11 hours between shifts. So if he did like a night shift, or if he did overtime and the overtime took him to like, I don't know, some random hour in the morning, he would not be able to start work at his regular time the next day.
My dad
That's
has that in
nice.
his contract actually. Yeah.
Mm.
If you close, you can't open because closing is 11 and open is 6.
Oh,
So I think that's, is that 11 hours? Well, yeah, it's about 11 hours, isn't
Yeah.
it? So you couldn't open if you closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
Jeez.
Working people to the bone.
I know. But any small wins this week? Have we had any successes in the last week? Well, my team won, so thing.
My team won too.
Yeah, because you were playing. Was it Fulham? You
Leeds. Of course.
We battered Leeds.
I would say we got a small win. We didn't lose.
Yeah.
We came back.
Yeah, you did.
From 2-0 down at half time to finishing 2-2.
You think they got a talking to in the changing rooms?
Something happened.
Yeah.
I don't know who spoke, but someone must have said something because the second half was a complete turnaround.
Yeah.
But then to be fair, we are kind of like a half a game team right now. 45 minutes, we play well. Yay! 45 minutes. Let's go to sleep. So, but we're City's bogey team, innit? So we generally get a result.
You do.
Something from City.
1 point. Something. How was the atmosphere in the stadium though? That second half.
Second half was good. So there was supposed to be a walkout on the 70th minute.
You not planned walkout?
There was a planned walkout on the 70th minute. But because we were back in the game, honestly, I didn't see no one leave.
Wait,
really?
Can we just go back to this? So who planned this? The head of the fans.
So
yeah, who's that?
So it was change for Spurs.
There's a group.
There's a group. Yeah.
Is it a Facebook group?
And you're part of this group?
I'm not a part of this group.
Oh, okay.
But you see it around. You see it on all the social media sites. All there. And there was a protest for a walkout on the 70th minute.
Why the 70th? That's very precise.
Yeah.
Like the 70th minute.
I don't know why it was the 70th minute, to be sure.
And you at home, what does that do for the players? Like, they need to see you in the stands.
Exactly. The players need to see the fans cheering them on, giving them the motivation. So, yeah, I didn't see anyone walk out. Yeah.
That would have been hilarious. Is that the first ever walkout in the history of the Premier League?
But no, they've tried to do that before, and some people have done it.
Really?
But we pay good money for our seats, man.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah, but you lot do leave your games early though. When you get when
we're
you see
vexed.
them in the stands,
Yeah.
when it gets enough, it's enough.
Yeah.
You see them just
Quite a lot
out.
of leagues do that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because even like some of the guys that I sit next to, they left at half time. They were like, we're
So
done.
they missed the 2 goals.
Yeah, they went to the pub and they watched the rest of it at the pub.
Wow.
And then another guy that sits on my right, he was like, I might come back, I might not at half
could
time.
you come back if you leave?
No, but like you can't leave the stadium fully.
Mm-hmm.
You can go outside like in the concourse area,
Okay, yeah.
but you can't leave. So he was like, I might come back, I might not come back.
He came back.
Well, he came back
Yeah.
at end of half time, yeah. And yeah, we saw the 2 goals.
Oh.
Great scorpion kick by
Phenomenal.
Solanke for the second goal. Crowd went wild. But yeah, we always get something out of City. But it was touch and go there for a little while. Being 2-0 down at half time is not the one. Not
and
the one.
It was 2 early goals, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 very early goals.
Yeah. I think like the first was at 12 minutes.
Yeah, and then
the second one was in the 20-something minute. Yeah.
I think that's embarrassing for City though to be doing so well and just let it nosedive off.
Yeah, but
That
City's not the
happens
City of old, isn't it?
Huh?
We do that. We will concede 2 goals every single time.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's not.
It's really not good.
Placency.
Yeah, you get comfortable in it. They're like, we're winning now. We don't have to put no work in.
It's the confidence issue that I'm always talking about. Confidence will do you great, and so you don't have that confidence. So
yeah, they're not the same team they used to be.
No.
Last season or the year before, they were more ruthless.
True, yeah.
They've got an aging team though. Isn't Haaland the youngest person in their team?
Really?
It's like crazy like that though. They've got an Asian squad, is what I keep seeing online.
They do, yeah. Some of their midfield, like Rodri, he's getting on a bit, but they've got a good mix, I would say.
Who's that?
Even some of their defence is quite young.
With the braids, not the braids.
Nico O'Reilly. He's not got braids. He's got curly hair.
One of their defenders is quite...
Ake.
Ake, yeah. How old is he? Is he in his 30s?
He must be either late 20s or early 30s. Yeah.
There's no way he's younger than me.
I've got many years left in him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Wow.
Nice.
So yeah, we got a little cheeky point.
I can't lie. I was upset. I needed City to win because it just gave Arsenal 7.
I hear you. And to be fair, we need the points.
Yeah, you do.
I would have been happy either way.
With a loss or a draw.
Or a win.
A win, sorry, or a draw.
Or a loss.
Find
to give City those 3 points.
That.
My team is in the mud. I know this already. So
why would you wish disaster though, just to see the downfall?
No. I'm not wishing disaster on my team. It all depends on how the team come out, and how they came out in the first half. We expected to lose that game.
Okay, fine.
But second half, they came back out and showed a performance.
But then this shared kind of collective understanding that Tottenham are happy if they lose to Man City because it means that it will knock Arsenal down a bit further.
It's for the cause. There's a cause at the end of the season, right? There's a cause that we do not want you lot to win the league. So if Tottenham don't want to play like they should be playing, there's a cause.
The greater good.
For the greater good.
For the greater good.
It literally is for the greater good.
It's for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Fine. Fine. Do you?
I can sense a lot of tension between Spurs and Arsenal today.
Always. But there'll be tension between me and you.
Keep that tension going because you lot are on each other's level. Yeah, you are not.
Let's see what happens on the weekend.
It will be a United win. Come on, it's not going to be a Spurs win. Let's be very real.
What are the scores? What are you saying for scores?
I think it's going to be another 3-2 because that's what United seem to be doing 3-2s at the minute.
Fair enough.
That's true, you know.
Yeah, the last few games have been 3-2.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we're at your ground.
No, it's not you home.
No.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting. Yeah.
We're at the ground where the water seeps through the roof.
Legend.
So I again will be happy with the draw.
Why would you happy with the draw?
Because it's a point. I don't really see us winning.
You're not just scrimping.
We are. We have no one available.
So who else is injured now?
Everyone's injured.
Why Saturday? Did he not buy more players?
We bought one player. No, actually, no.
With a failing team, we bought one player.
2 players in the market. One starts, Conor Gallagher.
Oh, yeah, you did buy for
and the other one,
is he injured?
I'm assuming he's for the future.
Oh, was he a young boy?
Sousa, yeah.
How young is 18?
Oh, yeah,
you said. I think he's like 18, 19. He's young. So I don't know. Our window's been rubbish as per usual.
But the window as a whole has been rubbish.
Yeah.
No one's done anything.
Yeah.
There's no one to buy.
Well, Man City reinforced their team quite well, I think.
No, they didn't.
They got Gay.
I think they did. They got Gay and Semenyo.
Semenyo, yeah.
But you know how I feel about those moves anyway.
I know, but it's like they spent money wisely, essentially.
True.
They've seen 2 kind of gems. It's Man City, you know, they have a soft place in my heart. But they chose 2 gems and they put them. They took them out of the opposition and they said, "We'll have a bit of that."
I'm surprised Semenyong's actually starting. Like, I'm very surprised.
Why?
But what's his name?
Doing very
injured,
well.
isn't it? I can't remember what his name is. It's gone out of my head. But yeah, I think he was injured. So that's why Semenyo was starting.
Okay.
But I guess they'll probably just end up rotating. They're still in a few cups, isn't it? So they've got time.
They do.
They can rotate their players.
Doku. Oh yeah, Doku is injured. Yeah. No, he's back.
Is he back now?
Doku played on Saturday against you guys. I'm sure he played.
I can't even remember.
But yeah, I think that's the person they have to save position.
They got to rotate it.
No. But yeah. But then other than those 2, there was no other big signings.
Not really.
We didn't sign anyone of note, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know.
We did either.
Yeah.
No.
You guys have a quiet window.
Do you guys have the money to buy players?
Look at Kiki, yeah? Kiki's okay.
Yeah.
We have a good enough team right now. About Kiki.
Arsenal are classic for being no spend.
We don't spend money. We really don't spend money.
I feel like your players are played.
But do you know?
I played for Ghana. Every 30 days they get their pay.
I like that.
Wow.
Love that.
Buy now, pay later. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Pay in 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
That is it.
Sorry.
That is.
I don't know whether I actually have to apologize for that.
Episode.
I'm so sorry.
Every
I really
episode,
tried.
I am shown what you really think
about your team.
of our team.
Yeah, I have to. It's like we said. It's just because it's Arsenal, and you have to. You're the torch to be bared for Arsenal right now. So you're gonna hear the brunt of all of our
You get
jokes.
the brunt. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's okay.
Until another fellow gunner decides to rear their ugly heads, then you know it might get split between.
I just can't wait until we bring home a trophy so that you guys can eat your words.
A big trophy, not the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
But you know what though? What makes me laugh about that statement is the fact that you guys will say, we brought home a trophy. And then we're talking about Carabao Cup as a trophy. Oh no, it doesn't matter because it's Carabao Cup. You can't pick and choose.
Carabao Cup is a good trophy, but it's not a great trophy.
But it's a trophy though.
If they get it, they can.
It's something that goes in. It's something that goes in the trophy cabinet, no?
Yeah, your cabinet is full of mice. It's full of dust. It's full of termites.
Better wait.
I don't know what.
Listen. A cup is a cup, according to you two.
No, I'll give it to you.
A cup is a cup.
If you come with a cup, fine, we'll be quiet. If you come with a cup, we'll be quiet.
You heard it here first on the Free Spice speech.
No.
Jules said, if we come with a cup, you'll be quiet. We will see.
I won't.
I will. I will see.
It depends which cup it is.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Carabao Cup, even the FA Cup, it's not a big deal.
Which one's worse? Well, better, FA or Carabao?
FA is better.
Okay, fine. If you get FA Cup, we'll be quiet.
No. You said Carabao.
Okay, if I say okay, whatever cup you guys get,
Carabao Cup.
I'll shut up.
You heard it here first.
Wow.
We will see. I want to talk about the Traoré throw.
No, what you mean the yeet?
I want to talk about the ragdoll throw. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Traoré.
The ragdoll throw. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna attempt to put a clip somewhere so you can
see it.
Right? Okay. Comments, please.
Wow, Traoré just decided to pick up Cucurella and just dash him like he was shoving a bit of snow. It was just like, mate, you're going behind there. Don't talk to me.
I don't know why though. He wasn't even in the way, and it was
by
the neck.
He was kind of in the way because he flew out of the way. Basically,
that is exactly
he flew
right.
out of the way.
I don't know how his neck is feeling, like because
Bit of whiplash, innit?
no, honestly,
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
Yeah.
And then the look
What was
in
the
his
reason
eye.
though?
Yeah, what was the reason? Actually?
I don't. What was the reason for him throwing him?
So Traoré was trying to get the ball, and I think Cucurella just was doing something.
He was playing football and trying to win the ball.
Then Cucurella fell over, kind of onto the ball and out, and then Traoré got a bit vexed. I'm just like,
Get out of the way.
You need to move.
You should play Ludacris.
Yeah. Move.
Get out the way. It was, and then obviously what transpired after that was João Pedro thought that he was big man.
Yeah.
The look of fear. I zoomed in, yeah. His eyes were loose. I said, what a... He thought that he wasn't going to do anything, but mine was, I was like...
Traoré was on smoke.
I don't even think he didn't think he was going to do anything. I think it was like a reflex. And then in the moment he realised,
oh, damn.
Oh,
I can't match this, son.
I didn't mean to do that. And then obviously everyone started fighting.
Yeah.
Wild.
Then, okay, so this another thing. Do you think they took it too far? Because I noticed in the last couple of years, the tension of fights that break out on the pitch. It has back in the day it would be like a spit in the face or, you know, a push of the head. But now they're literally squaring up and they're beefing, and the tension and the physical fighting.
Unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. It's too much.
That's a question that was posed. Do we expect professionalism from footballers, or essentially do we expect too much professionalism from footballers?
I think we do, because I think that you're on the main stage. Let's say same with like tennis.
Yeah.
When a tennis player smacks their racket on the floor, I think it's not professional.
I don't think it's very professional.
So the game's heated, it's a competition at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And especially if you're so passionate about the sport that you play, regardless, you want to win.
Yeah, but it's not a contact sport. Rugby or American football.
Not even
but
that.
They get vexed too. Everyone gets vexed, isn't it?
But I feel like there should be an understanding that you're playing a game to win, but also equally, you should know there's a chance you may lose.
Of course.
But no one wants to lose.
No one wants to lose.
No
one goes into a game to lose. But you flinging your racket down is essentially you acting like a child.
Yeah.
You lost. What are you going to do? You need to go away. You need to practice. You need to up your game and bring that back in the next game.
True.
And in terms of professionalism, do I think it's right for people to throw people and push them out the back? While it's great TV...
Yeah.
That's not the game.
It's true.
You shouldn't really have to put a hand on someone.
No.
And especially as the West Ham players, Tobido put his hand
on the throat like that, wasn't it?
Around.
To who?
João Pedro.
Yeah. The same match.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. And then he got a red card for it.
Yeah. But why didn't they?
Right. But why didn't Traoré get a red card?
Because he literally...
But there wasn't... This was dangerous.
Someone's throwing him out of his head.
Sorry, what?
Someone's throwing him out. He's a rubbish bag.
That is true. But he didn't get a red card,
That's unprofessional. Because I think,
wow.
I think football is a professional sort of environment. In the office, you're not going to drag your colleague across the table.
Even though you would love to, probably.
You'd love to do it.
I see those moments in my head.
Why would you not do?
You know, just a side point, yeah. Just the side point. Not really my new work, like I'm gonna say that. But I have a very vivid mind, yeah. And I have, you know, when you watch the movies, and you see the person have an argument, and then you see them push them out the window, and then they're smashed out the window. I used to work in a very, very tall building, and I saw that moment many a times. And then I had to snap back to reality because it went well.
You got to have someone like a little speech bubble above your head.
Yeah.
Just doing it out behind
you.
It.
And then I was a professional and didn't do that.
Yeah.
And tactfully told them to.
So let's just flip it a little bit, actually. Let's say that was happening in female football.
Oh,
the conversation would be
different.
Yeah.
It would be different.
Angry women, angry black women, most likely.
A woman emotion taking over.
Is it time of the month?
Yeah.
All of those stuff would be discussed. But for men, macho men, you know.
Passionate.
It's just letting his frustration out.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah. Because I don't know any instances in female football. I don't watch it a lot.
There was, the hair pulling.
Oh, okay.
Remember the hair pulling? Yes.
Yeah.
But do you notice that was, I feel like it was a bit downplayed.
Yes, it was. For a reason.
Probably,
because they knew if they started, it would be something different.
But you're right, actually. It would not be the same in women's football.
No. I don't even feel like, my thing of women's football, the calibre of talent is not always the greatest anyway. But even when you look at their defenders, they're not doing like these crazy Martinez style
boxing up people in the back of their head and
no. Even when they do headers, it's also very demure. It's not very bullish.
Yeah.
But sometimes, who was it? Who had the big cocoa on his head? A couple of weeks ago, he headed someone and had a massive cocoa on his head. I have to find.
I need
the
to find.
person.
Insert picture.
Someone tell us in the comments, please.
Wow. Do you know? And I was just like, because they're literally gonna smack your head like it's a hammer. And I'm like, in a women's football, wouldn't be like that. They go with their leg or something.
But you know what? I did actually see it happen in the women's game.
Oh.
This was maybe like a couple months ago. I can't remember the teams. Can't remember for the life of me. But 2 players from each of the teams went to headbutt the ball. They headbutted each other, and the massive cocoa on one of their heads. It was out here. I can't remember. I just saw it. I think I saw it on Instagram or something like that. Like, wow.
But did you also know they stopped teaching headers in schools and in academies? Because obviously it leads to, like, over time, that's brain damage.
Yeah, to keep
I just
heading
feel
all
like
the time.
football's being watered down a bit though.
I don't know if it's being watered down, but I think people are becoming more aware of
the
dangers.
Mm-hmm.
But then if they're gonna do that, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna be aware of dangers, then they should ban sports like boxing.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree.
Why are we not teaching headers that has always been a functional part of football, but you're not gonna ban 2-man punching the living daylights out of each other?
You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah.
You are right.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I think the introduction of VAR, the introduction of all these new petty rules,
No, VAR
has taken the joy out of just watching good football. Talented people who get paid millions of pounds, not rolling around on the pitch every time someone nicks it. All that nonsense.
It's too rough.
All of that nonsense, right? It's just taking the joy out of football. Let them just kick the ball around for 90 minutes.
I hear it, but I think VAR is very needed.
No!
I think it is.
In the modern game,
it's not needed.
Which is quite.
If it's not going to be fair, if it's not going to be an equal blanket rule for everybody, you don't need VAR.
It's the referees. It's not VAR. VAR is very needed because sometimes I will never forget the World Cup when Suarez, the goal was behind the goal and he thought he was playing handball and he wanted to push the goal out, and because the referee didn't see it, Ghana lost the match. If VAR was there, would have been the first nation to win the World Cup.
Okay, fair enough.
That is true.
But the referees need to go back to training school. There's
the caliber of referees has been terrible this year.
It's been
so
terrible.
And it's always the same referees refereeing the big matches. And like you have that guy, the bald head. I can't remember his name. He's the most crooked referee I have ever met in my whole
Not the one that was banned from doing Arsenal games for a little while. There was one. I think ban's a bit of an exaggeration, but there was one ref that he was actually taken off refereeing Arsenal games for a while because he was being unfair. And I think this is a problem that we have as Arsenal fans. When we talk about humility and all that, fair enough, I get it. But I think this is where we come with that kind of vim. It's because it's been proven that we've been treated unfairly.
I think every team goes through that though.
They probably do.
They do. Like, we had a spell we were having really bad refs that were literally just every time. Casemiro got like 5 red cards like one season because of one ref.
Like, but you know, Casemiro's a bit dirty anyway.
No,
I'm gonna
miss him so much.
Dirty.
I'm gonna miss Casemiro so much. I'm gonna play as Casemiro. I love you so much. I'm a big Casemiro fan. He's such a class act. He's such a class act.
Good days.
But yeah, I'll find that ref's name actually because it's gonna bug me. He's his bald head. You're so rude.
I do think the caliber of refs has been terrible.
Yeah. Why is there no female refs now refereeing the male matches? They have female line guards and females in the VAR rooms, but there's second assistant, third assistant. But there's no female refs that I'm aware of that actually ref the matches.
The male matches. Yeah.
Is there?
I don't think I've seen.
No.
We would be less biased. I think.
Would we?
I think we would. Because we will know the pressure that if we do anything wrong, the whole world will come
down on you, yeah.
And maybe that's why they don't want to put that
on a woman.
Yeah.
But gender roles, gender norms.
Because you have them for the ladies' matches.
They do. And they do really well.
Yeah.
They're fit as hell.
Yeah.
As in stamina.
Yeah.
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 But no. It's very interesting. I don't watch female football like enough.
I feel like I want to watch it more, but I understand the caliber is just, it's not as exciting. I mean, I say that the last couple games that I've watched have been, up until the 96th minute, the Arsenal v Chelsea game was boring as heck. It was just.
What was it, FA Cup? I mean,
in a pond.
Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't very.
I didn't even watch it. I don't like watching Chelsea or.
I was with my mum and dad for the first half. My dad's a Chelsea supporter. So with mum and dad for the first half eating a kebab. My mum doesn't even like football, and she spent the whole time cackling because me and my dad shouting at the TV. And then the second half, I got home just in time for the second half, and then I watched the second half of Jay, and on the 96th minute, I was screaming at the iPad for them to blow the whistle, and then Havertz started moving, and I was like, "Don't blow the whistle! Don't blow the whistle!" And then Havertz was very proud. I was very proud.
Was he boring match anyway?
It wasn't. No, it was a run up.
Oh really?
It was very good.
Yeah,
run.
for run past play.
Run Suarez.
And then just. I need to watch that. I haven't seen it. Couldn't do that against United though.
Oh, Jesus.
Was he even playing on the pitch? I didn't see his name.
I don't think Havertz was playing against
United. I don't think he was. I think he was home wrestling.
I feel like, because Havertz used to play for Chelsea, innit?
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like he had to.
That's like,
and at the end, he was like, oh, wait. No, it's that side.
I don't even know what cycle.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And I said to my dad, before the game started, I was like, it's going to be 1-0. I said, that's all we need. It's going to be 1-0.
You don't even need anything, to be fair. We
didn't need anything, but there was too much room for error. If they had scored, would have been.
Who was home? Arsenal.
We was at home, yeah, because supposed to be at the game. So, but I said 1-0, and then even the next day, my mum was like, "Oh, what was the score?" I was like,
making her husband cry.
Because my dad didn't want to talk about it.
Of course not. Of course, why would he? My dad was like, "Oh yeah, we lost." Another Chelsea supporter. Yeah. I was like, "You lot was just rubbish. He did absolutely nothing to help the cause.
No.
Useless.
Not at all.
They weren't at their best.
You're going to Wembley. We'll see what Wembley's gonna be waiting for you.
Yeah.
It'll be Man City waiting for you at Wembley.
It's either Man City or Newcastle, isn't it?
Is it really gonna be Newcastle?
It may be. They may flip. I mean, Tottenham didn't let Man City win the other day, so Never know about Newcastle.
It's
Newcastle may
definitely
shock
gonna be
us.
City.
Didn't Newcastle lose 4-1 to Liverpool though?
Oh,
And Liverpool are not great. So
It will be City.
it'll be City. And
City,
I
Arsenal,
don't think we're gonna lose against City.
and
at
City
Wembley.
will-
I feel like because this is the second time this will be the first time in 2 years since they've gone up in a final against Man City.
Well, Arsenal.
Arsenal,
Of
yeah.
course, yeah.
Because Premier League was the last one where they took from us. I don't think we're gonna let them take this from us.
We'll see. We'll see how City play in the next couple of games.
Yeah.
And then how you guys play.
Yeah.
And then we'll make a decision because I think that's a very, very ambitious.
I know. Do you know what it is? I have belief in my boys.
They don't believe themselves. You know what song is it? I do believe. What song is it? They need to in their locker rooms. They need to put like some serious inspirational music.
No, we don't want that.
Go get some.
Let them continue playing whatever they're playing.
It's true. It's better for us because.
And we've been playing very good. Thank you very much.
What your 4-0 win against Leeds United?
Do you know what? I love the fact that we're focusing on 2 losses in the whole season.
3.
We've lost 3 times.
3 times. And how many draws do you have?
A couple.
More,
And how
more
many
losses to
How
come.
many
Don't worry.
losses? The losses have been to the big 6, right? You lost to us.
We lost to you. We
Villa.
lost to Villa.
Oh, it's like the big 6, but okay.
I don't know who the other loss was to. Who was the other loss to?
Was it Liverpool?
No, it was Sunderland.
You lost to Sunderland. Let me even check.
Was it
I
Sunderland?
feel like we might have lost to Sunderland.
You lost to
Yeah.
Sunderland.
We lost to a random team.
It was. I'm sure it was Sunderland. Or was it? I can't remember. You should know. It's your team.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't remember.
We've not had any losses.
I don't remember the unnecessary things in life, and remembering a loss is not necessary. So it's a fart in the wind.
Let's have a look. Did you say it's a fart in the wind?
Yeah,
It's a fart in the
she
wind.
did. She did.
You lost to Liverpool.
Yeah, we said that.
Oh, Liverpool.
Oh, so it's Liverpool,
Liverpool, Man U.
Man U, and Sunderland, right?
Villa.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said that.
Zappa. So Villa,
yeah,
us.
Villa, United, and someone else.
Liverpool.
We said that.
So it's 3.
Oh no, yeah.
Live
Villa, Aston Villa, Liverpool, and
and
Man
United.
U.
Oh, okay.
31st of August. So the big 6. So you still got to play City.
2 of them.
Villa. Is it Villa?
Technically, Villa's not part of the big 6, but they're currently
You got to play City still
3rd.
in the Premier League.
Yes.
Good luck.
I just we'll see what happens. Like I said the last time, let's hope that Arteta Arteta, don't panic. That's all.
Panic.
Don't be reactive.
Make
In
those
the Man
4
U
subs
game, he was
again.
reactive. He was panicking, and then Man U saw you were panicking, and that it reinvigorated them to then just. You got Martinez boxing up, man. You got people slapping up the ball while they were playing the game, just playing like maniacs. Yeah, relax, Arteta.
Let's just wait and see.
You've got Wolves and Spurs.
Who else?
You.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll win.
Wolves is hard to beat, you know.
No, we beat them last time.
But they are getting better.
They're getting better.
No.
Yeah, they're doing that.
They're not going to beat us.
And you got Chelsea.
Yeah.
You got Everton.
Well, I mean,
And you got
history has proven we're going to beat Chelsea. So
you got Bournemouth still to play. You got City in April. You got Newcastle again. Your last game of the season is Crystal Palace though.
There's
might be
games to be
challenging.
lost
Oh,
there.
definitely. Especially when you're not playing home.
Yeah.
Your home
Definitely
record
games to
ain't
be
great
lost.
anyway because we use as a dancing mat. Is it Spurs home? Was it?
No,
Arsenal?
Spurs were home
22nd of
on
February.
the 22nd.
Oh, what a beautiful match. I can't wait to watch that.
why? We battered them in the last one.
But it's
did.
Spurs home.
Please, that don't mean
Spurs.
nothing.
Yeah.
That don't mean
I
nothing.
think
They've
it
not been
means
playing good at home either.
It's got to mean something. I have faith in you, boys.
It will
I have
probably be 2-1
2-1 to Spurs.
to Arsenal, man.
Okay, we'll see about that. I'm hoping by then you've got 3 matches before then. We'll break your spirit, and you'll be crawling to that match.
I have.
That'll be great, but
I
I'm
have
not
faith
saying
in my
anything
boys.
because
I
You
have
have
faith in
to.
my boys.
You're the only one who does.
yeah, but yeah, we'll wait and see.
She doesn't
about
have faith in her boys,
I have
so
faith in my boys. My boys are.
your lack of faith and my faith means we will win.
I just don't want to lose. I never want to lose to Arsenal. I don't mind a draw. I just do not want to lose.
Yeah. Just look at the
It's
table
just-
again. So
It's
Arsenal,
So
riles
proven
me.
that we can.
16 wins for
beat you.
Arsenal, 5 draws, 3 losses, goal difference of 29.
A lot of those are own goals as
Yeah,
well.
majority of them are own goals. That stat is
Relax.
crazy.
But we're winning.
Yeah,
You can't
because
talk about-
own
you
goals
can't
are your
talk-
friends.
You can't talk about own goals when you won the Europa League
Yeah.
on a mishap.
Oh,
Own
yeah.
goal.
Listen.
Yeah, I know the boy's name is
It
in front of
didn't
it,
go
but it was
down
own
as an
goal.
goal.
It was an accidental own
Brennan
goal, and he just
Johnson.
happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Again. Ole, ole.
Like, please.
Johnson again.
Can't be talking about own goals.
Table's looking hot, you know. Table's looking nice. We're the only team, us and Chelsea, are on a free match winning streak.
You got to get to 5,
Yeah,
innit?
we will. We will get to 5.
That'll be Tottenham and who?
Tottenham and what's his brother after? What's his name? What match is it after? I don't know.
Yeah, you won't win against us.
That's
We're
what you
gonna
like to think.
cut your winning streak.
That's what you like to think. Oh, we got West Ham after.
Anything could happen there as well, you know.
Yeah, it's West Ham. It's West Ham.
Mm.
And especially with Traoré, I'm really scared.
Innit?
Boys, protect yourself, yeah. It's
Your boys must
Oh, babe, pick up and throw Martinez.
Oh my babe, don't
Throw
do
him
that.
hard,
Don't
yeah.
do that, don't
Dash
do
him wet.
Martinez might end up outside the stadium.
Yeah, we'll see him in Stratford.
Mate.
Oh my days. I will be watching that with my eyes peeled open.
next Sunday.
Yes.
Next Sunday.
Right, I've got something interesting for you today.
Mm.
Something a bit different.
Okay.
I wanted to read 2 Reddits.
Okay.
I found these titles very interesting. So I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Okay?
Fire away.
Let me just clear my truths. Okay. AITAH for expecting my sister to plan my wedding for free and demoting her to guest when she wouldn't. I also told anyone who took her side that I was not helping them anymore.
Okay.
My fiance and I have a small accounting office. We do pretty well on account of both of us being bilingual, English and Spanish for me and English and Ukrainian for him. About 10% of my business is family and friends of the family. I've taken barter for work more often than you can imagine, all above board and documented. My aunt paid in empanadas one year. Love that. My uncle, in air quotes, had his mum make us a huge batch of tamales. Even my dad has been helping my fiance fix up his truck. I've had to pick him up more than once because my mum stuffs him and my dad gets him loaded on aguardiente. I'm assuming that's more food. Everyone we have ever traded with has provided fair exchange. I've done my sister's accounting since she started her wedding planning company. Obviously, she has nothing to trade, so I've been doing it for free. First to help her get started, and now because we just fell into that rut. I'm assuming she said now because they've just fell into that rut. But now I'm getting married. I told her at dinner at my mum and dad's house. I asked her that if she would plan my wedding and be my maid of honour. She said yes to the maid of honour, but not no to planning my wedding. I asked her why not, and she said I would need to pay her for her services. That she can't do it for free. That she can't do free stuff for family because she needs to make money at her job. She literally said it like I didn't know what a job was. So I talked to my fiance and then to my parents. We then told my sister that she would be getting an invitation, but that she would no longer be in the wedding party. I also gave her all her files for the year on a USB drive. I said she needed to take her business elsewhere. My mum and dad told her that I was right and that they were disappointed that she wanted to make money off of me after everything I've done to help her. She went to social media to complain and a few people took her side, which is fair. I don't expect everyone to see my point. But then a few started contacting me. I listened and then asked them if I should continue working for her for free. Most said no. A few said family helps family. If I did their taxes and told them I was not doing them this year or in the future, they would have tried to backpedal, but I held strong. My sister said she won't come. I told her to RSVP no. She said she wasn't thinking when she said no, Not my problem. She has 2 months to get a new accountant.
Wow.
Thoughts?
It's a tricky one.
It's a tricky one.
It is. Obviously, family's family, isn't it? But then, at the end of the day, it's both their jobs. But her sister was her accountant for free.
For years.
So then, why couldn't she just be a part for her sister's wedding for free?
Yeah, I think because if the president was that she was paying her sister, then fair dues. But if she's getting it for free, then baby girl, you're giving it to me for free as well.
I feel like a service for a service.
100%.
And she might have, like, her sister might have paid her a little bit for her services anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
She didn't know that.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't know that unless she
Yeah.
helped out her sister. It's her sister, isn't it, at the end of the
And
day?
it's a gift to your sister. Like, if I could give my sister a service for her wedding,
You would.
I would do it because in my head I'm thinking, oh, I'm gifting my sister this, and it's
For her special
special
day.
day. So even, to be fair, even if she wasn't paying for it, it's a gift.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I wonder who's older and who's younger, because I think that also does play.
True.
That will also.
I have a feeling that the sister that said no is younger.
Oh, younger.
I think she's younger.
I was going to say older.
She sounds spoiled.
I think she's older and she's jealous.
Older. Yeah, that's what I was
You
thinking.
think
Yeah.
so?
That's what I was thinking.
That's my thought process.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then she's still going to the wedding. Oh no,
But
she said she's not going,
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
she?
That's why I think she's older as well.
Oh, yeah.
And did someone say expected better?
The parents said they expected better of her.
Yeah. As the older sibling.
Maybe.
And she went straight to social media. My issue with going to social media is people get so much, because this has happened to us in the past, that people are getting one side of a story. Someone can flip a story however which way they want to flip it. If you're only hearing one side and commenting on that one side, you've lost my respect. I'm sorry.
But if you were to, I'm trying to think of if I would have heard this from the sister's point of view, I would have poked and been like, but you're not paying her for your accountancy service. So why would she expect it to be paid for? You're asking for that. So I probably wouldn't have jumped to the conclusion.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Because that's what I mean. It's a service for a service. That's how you, back in the day, you barter. She said her uncle has helped her husband with the truck. Her auntie brings her empanadas. Like, it's a service for a service.
Yeah.
On top of that, you're my sister. I'm doing your accounts for free for your business.
Yeah.
First, it was to help you get on your feet, help you get started. That in itself is hard, and I'm giving you my time and my energy. And then now, we're just in the habit of me doing your accounts for free.
Yeah. How many years later?
Right? I'm asked, and I know how much things cost because we're doing your accounts.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, 1, to be my maid of honor. That's an honor. And 2, can you help me organize my wedding?
Yeah.
And you say, no, you've got to pay.
Do you know how privileged it would to be to have maid of honor who's a wedding planner? Do you know how it's such a
I'm telling you.
No. It's crazy.
I think she's bad, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
And I think she's older and jealous.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
I hear the older and jealous thing.
Older and jealous, definitely.
I hear the older and jealous
Maybe
thing.
she's, a spinster. Seeking validation through planning weddings. Her baby's just getting married.
Maybe.
You're thinking, oh, okay, cool, you're getting married now. Okay, well, I'm going to probably charge you double to plan your wedding.
No,
spiteful.
Yeah, it's
so spiteful.
It's not nice. It's not a nice thing. So the sister did well for saying, don't come to the wedding. And you've got 2 months to find an accountant.
And she was actually quite nice to even sort of invite her to the wedding.
Yeah.
You're not part of the wedding party, but look, still come to the wedding regardless. And then she said no.
And she's still being better, yeah. I'm not coming to your wedding.
Don't come.
If I'm not your maid of honor.
To pay for.
So the next one is another sister.
Oh gosh.
More sister issues.
Sibling rivalry.
So, AITAH for telling my sister I don't have the looks to sleep my way to the top after she called me a DEI hire. For the UK people as well, it's EDI, because we say it a bit different here.
I was going to say.
EDI. So, I had a traumatic brain injury as a child. It left me with some physical impairments as well as slurred speech. My sister has always thought I used my condition to get extra attention from our parents and at school. My sister married her boss. I believe they did everything right. Before anything started, they went to their company HR and she was transferred to a different office. He had no direct control over her employment. I have worked for my dad since I got out of university. It worked for me because I didn't have to interview, and I can have lunch with the boss sometimes. At work, we have a professional relationship and I don't take advantage. I was recently headhunted by a company my dad does business with. They were impressed with the level of work that was coming out of out of our shop. I talked to my dad about it and he said he would be sad to see me go, but the next step up at his company was his job and he wasn't going anywhere. So I had his blessing. I accepted the job and my dad threw me a going away party. All of the employees were invited and family and friends. My sister was there with her family. It was a great time until she decided to pipe up that my accident had helped me get ahead again. That I was a DEI hire and only got the job because I checked off so many spots in the checklist. I always knew how she felt about mum and dad giving me so much of their time after the accident, but I never ignored her. She got extracurriculars. They went to most of her events at school. They helped pay for her education. I fully acknowledge that there is more to parenting, but from my point of view, they did their best. I just didn't realize that she still thought I got special treatment because of my condition. No company that I know of would hire me for the job I got if I wasn't good at it. They could be throwing away money. I was furious that she would say this in public. If she had said it privately, we could have talked it out, but she went public. So I said what I said. Her husband's face went red and she was speechless. Her kids looked confused. I felt bad when I saw my niece's reaction to what I said. My sister and her family left the party. My dad came over and said that I should have taken the high road and that she was very sensitive about her relationship still. I honestly feel bad about what I said. It wasn't fair and it wasn't true. She hasn't called me or accepted any of my calls, any calls from me in over a week. So she didn't actually say in there what she said at the party, but I'm assuming she said,
"You slept your way.
You slept your way because your husband's the boss."
Basically. Yeah.
That's an eye for an eye.
Wow. Another spiteful sister, isn't it?
Yeah, but who's spiteful? Is it the one who's got disabilities, or is it the older sister who slept way to the top? Because again, I'm assuming it's an older sister.
I think it's the sister that slept her way to the top.
Yeah.
I don't understand how the OP, the person that's writing it, is being bitter.
No.
And is it because the sister is jealous that even though the sister's got the disability, she gets more attention? Or I don't know. There is definitely some resentment. Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't she mention growing up, mum and dad gave you more, we spend more time with you? Was that what?
Yeah, she said that she would say that the parents spent more time with her. But then she said that her parents would go to her extracurriculars. They helped pay for her education. Obviously, that's her parents, though. I would expect them to do that. But yeah.
But the sister thought that
they went
she got special attention because of her condition. So still bitterness, resentment.
Yeah, bitter and resentful.
Why? I don't understand. Why be resentful and bitter against your sibling? They're your family, isn't it? Like, come on, people. You've got to do better.
Yeah. But you know what? I have 3 sisters. So, and you guys don't have sisters. So I not understand. I would never do it to my siblings, so I don't do that. But when girls are growing up, the tensions that we have is crazy. So I can see if your parents or you as siblings are not strong enough, you could be resentful of another sibling. Especially with girls, very easily. So you have to make sure. My parents patterned us like, listen, there's no rivalry here. You are all the same surnames. You're all the same. And we had to make sure we're checking ourselves that you can't say that because that's jealousy. And that enviness did not exist. But clearly in this dynamic, one sibling has been feeling the type of way for a very long time.
That's hard to hear as a mum of girls, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, as much as I don't have sisters, I have two daughters. And there has been occasions where the older one has said, oh, it was different when the baby weren't here, sort of thing. And it's like, you say to them we treat you both equally.
Yeah.
But equality doesn't mean, or equality doesn't mean the same.
Yeah.
They're both different people. So I may baby the baby more than I baby the older one, but that's because they're at different levels of maturity. So to hear that, like, this sister thinks the parent showed her more attention because of her car accident, well, they would have shown her more attention because of her car accident because she's got a disability. So then on the sister's behalf, she's a mother now, she said she came with her family, you should understand that you will treat each of your children differently according to them, their personalities, their abilities.
Yeah. But that's from a modern parent. You're speaking from a modern parent. Because I know my parents' generation, they wouldn't say that. They'll be like, oh, I treat you guys all the same. But you don't.
No, we don't treat them the same.
No,
though.
you treat them how
they
they
we don't treat them the same.
need to be treated.
You don't treat them the same.
It's impossible. You can't treat them the
they're
same.
not the same.
Yeah.
You cannot treat them the same. Even twins, you cannot treat twins the same.
One will have different needs. Every human is
Yeah.
I don't that whole everyone sees it. I don't agree with that. And parents have favourites. I'm sorry. As
No,
two parents,
I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I don't.
Really?
I don't have a favorite. They each have moments where they hold me more.
Okay.
Depends on what they're doing.
Depending on what they're doing, depending on their attitude, depending on them. But I don't have a favorite.
But you always treat the younger one as the baby.
Yes.
Because they're the younger one.
Yes.
That's the difference.
I did have a lovely moment yesterday, though. I was quite proud of my husband because he's quite tough
He
with
is.
the girls. They're girls, and I don't think men realise that they're more sensitive, right?
They need their daddy.
And yesterday, my older daughter shut the door, not realising her sister was behind her, and she caught her finger in the door. And obviously the baby cries. She's tough, but she cried. And usually he would come over and he'd be like, don't do that, and then leave. He came, he was like, you mustn't do that. Make sure you be careful. And he gave her a hug. And I was like,
the oldest and youngest.
My youngest.
Oh.
And I was like,
Oh,
well,
that's
that's what you're supposed to do. That's give them that emotion. But then my older one, she did get spoken to for not looking behind her, but then you still have to go and placate her as well a little bit because it's not her fault. It was an accident.
Yeah.
But I think in that dynamic, sometimes it could be seen like you're giving the little one so much attention. I didn't do anything wrong. It was an accident. That's where that situation could blow out of proportion. But yeah, I had a
see, daddies,
take note.
You can be soft. You can cry.
Be soft. Be soft.
That's sweet.
But yeah, I in that situation, I think the sister was wrong.
What? The older sister.
The older sister, and I understand why the other sister feels bad and feels like she needs to apologise. I don't think she should. I don't think she should apologise
because she publicly shamed. Like she started off by saying,
exactly,
you got it because you're disabled. So you set me to the top. Like,
exactly,
it's at this point.
And you would have that would have been your retaliation. That would have been your retort. Yeah. Sorry, I've worked my way up. Hello.
I bet you got a nice house and 5 children, a dog.
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
But then it's the whole equity thing, isn't it? Is she trying to say that her sister should have done the same thing that's disabled? You know, married rich or married her boss.
But then that's still the same concept. You slept your way to the top.
True.
Yeah. And I don't understand that concept. How can she sleep her way to the top?
That means she must have gone through a few.
Exactly. Because she was headhunted. She wasn't exactly...
And headhunted means someone searched for you. Yeah. The one with the father anyway knows her talent, knows her skill. She's a housewife who's bored.
I did get that vibe that probably the husband, they worked together for a little while and then he's like, baby, don't need to work
she's at home.
Yeah, she's at home. She's doing Pilates 5 days a week.
Yeah.
No offense to Pilates. I love Pilates for other people.
But then maybe that's what it is. She's the working mom. She's the stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
The sister's career is taken off now.
Yeah. Jealous.
And she's out of a career. She's jealous.
Yeah. But check yourself in the front door when you come into a place like that. Don't come and project your self-insecurities on other people. I really don't like that. Focus on yourself is what I always say. Oh, wow, 2 good stories there.
Those are the 2 Reddits
very
for
good
today.
stories.
Might bring a Reddit another time, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah.
Wow.
Before we wrap this up, a little spice segment. One life goal for the coming week, ladies. What would that be?
Why have I got to go first?
You go first.
Oh.
Come on, Jules.
Go like this.
One life goal for the week. I want to cook 3 dinners in the next week.
Okay.
Have you not been cooking?
I have been putting stuff in the oven.
Okay.
And I've had my parents' house. I've got my parents' house. And I've had takeout. So that next week I want to have 3 meals that I have cooked.
Okay.
And dinners. Because I cook breakfast every day.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
not cook. I make breakfast.
Yeah.
But I want to
Before you run
have
out the
3
house.
dinners that I've made next week. That's a life goal.
That's a good one. That is a good
Really?
one. I want to get to the gym next week, but I need to put a number on it because I failed this week. So I want to get there 3 times next week.
It's a good number. Spread it out.
3. That's
And I don't need to be there for 2 hours. I could just do half an hour on the treadmill.
That's something, isn't it?
Something. Yeah,
but
definitely.
I need to get to the gym this week.
Increase your steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will work.
Okay, Royal.
Oh, one life goal for this week. That's a tricky one. Gosh. Do you know what? What I want to do something a bit different with my girls.
Okay, is it half term?
So maybe no, it's not half term yet. But maybe like I haven't baked with them in a while.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be something nice to do.
Bring us some.
Bring us some cakes.
Yeah.
Bring us some cakes.
Cupcakes, dairy free.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we're not going down the dairy free option. Sorry, Jules, it's not happening. Sorry. But yeah, I think
that's a good one.
Yeah. Do some baking.
I like that.
That's
Cool.
nice.
We'll tell you next episode.
We'll
if
check
we
in.
did.
Yeah, we'll check in.
Yes.
You're not gonna fail. Don't
You
start with the fear of failure. We're gonna do it.
Cooked milk.
We're gonna do it.
At least one. Minimum one.
Minimum 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Max 3.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cooking.
Minimum 1 workout, max.
I don't know how you guys do it every day. It's a lot of cooking.
I don't cook every day.
You don't cook every day?
No.
Okay.
Do you know that did I cook yesterday? I cooked for 2 days.
Who's got time to be
Okay.
cooking every day?
Yeah, I cook for 2 days. I batch. So I go butchers. I buy a box of chicken and get them to skin it and cut it in 3 and cut off the bone a bit because no one ain't digging out no guts. Box up the chicken and I get some lamb to curry, lamb neck. I come home, I season up the lot, I bag it up like I'm cooking for 2 days and I put it in the freezer.
That's true. I have got seasoned chicken in my freezer.
There you go. That's 3 meals right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Change it up.
And then all you got to do is make some rice. And we're Afro-Caribbean, so you make the rice for 2 days.
Yeah, that's true.
Goes
I
in the
make
fridge.
pasta for 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
I pack pasta. I love pasta.
Pasta makes me itch.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a gluten?
I think I'm getting very intolerant to it because it makes me itch.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Got to share some recipes next time. I mean, we are a food.
We have said that, yeah.
It needs to be a
Share
bit
some
more
recipes,
food
Bring
as
some
well.
food,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll just go out to restaurants. Any restaurants that anyone knows,
Well,
give us some
invite
tips, you
Invite us
know.
and we'll come. We'll review it for you,
review
you know?
some food.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We love that. And I think that's a wrap for today, guys, on this episode of the 3 Spice Queens. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts on the episode. We'll be back next week with more spice, more opinions, and more real talk. This has been the 3 Spice Queens.
Bye.
See ya.